Starec mazec. Dneska na úvod bych vám chtěl říct, že se snažíme začít nový hry pravidelně, ale někdy to prostě nevychází. Takže bych se snažil na to hry a ono bych naplánoval několik nových her naplánováno, třeba Days Gone, Control a další nový hry. A už se měl pustit do nový, do další mise. Samozřejmě víme, že všichni umřou, jo. Ten se nedí.
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most of these when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail. As much sail as you can. Loose tops and royals.
Ještě musíme dostat do mise, počkat. To nám nějak oblout? Můžeme, hele.
We have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mackandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Second. Aha.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite, and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Tak chci mluvit? Ne. Ještě bych vám chtěl říct, že se snažil detaily, takže by to mělo být lepší. By to mělo být lepší. Doufejme, že to bude běží. Myslím to běží dobře. Ne. No, to je pevnost. Pevnost to bez toho jsem nesnášel. To naše pevnost.
Short sail! Get off the squall!
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers. And the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. It's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. The scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers and...
Jo. Všechno znám, Cargo.
Lico Jack Rackham.
Musím najít nějakou loď.
There, Cap. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them. Blues up! These are sticks!
Já mám zničit.
On!
Tak. Nic.
Fire!
More of them, sir!
Brace yourselves!
Cowards! Use explosives shot to
Fire!
Co? No.
Captain, hold your fire! Don't Now's the time, let's board her!
Jdeme se nalodit. Což je zábavnější věc. Jo, jdeme k tomu. 3. Jdeme k ní. Jsem nějak nazad k ní. Jsem zabrzdil hnedka. To moc nepomohl. Tak ale mě blokuje.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Your end is nigh!
Show them what's for, Captain!
Come on, men! Spoils are ours! For the more again!
Zabijeme pěkný žluz. Headhot. Naši. Samozřejmě vezmu prachy, co lepší.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He got as many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay. Anticosti shouldn't be far. Keep us on course, Captain. There's Perse, Shay. Small fishing.
This is the place. I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Perse and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Končit.
Get ahead, sir!
Starsol, mate!
Ještě nějakých 19 minut. Jen co mám začít. Tak dobít, jo. Jo? Proč ty žlutí červení jdou po sobě? Ještě tady kousek. To nemá smysl. To jsem docela lidi.
I cannot thank you enough. You are a hero.
Nebo se spojili, že? A to vůbec nevíš. Vlastně Paris.
Je rejoins l'armée, c'est...
Sniper. Ouais, ne, umřeme. Sakra, ne. Ty vole, takhle ne. Já už to uděláme, postřílem. Já postřílím, ty fundry. Záš se mnou, já to podnesem, vole. Si neděláš po prdel už, ale. Ty vole. To je strašně daleko, do mě. No tak to uděláme rychle, no. Postřílíme je. To je taková jednoduchá mise, vole, jednotvárná. A já ji posledu. Jedem. To je hrozný, s tím obrazu se děje. Já snáším to vlastně. Ne, prostě jako... No, tak rychlejš.
Captains at sea!
No, zaportle ještě tam. Ach jo, ty savey od Ubisoftu. Savey. Jo, ale jsem mi, no, ale jsem se ukládá normálně, jak vidím.
My thanks.
Ty ho zabil mé tady. Hní. To mi o mě neví, jo. Tak to jsou dobrý. Co se nepery, jo. Pojď dolů. No, že mám jít. Jdu jsem nahoru, no to je debil. Co to děláš, jej? Velmi praštil. Ano. Zpátky. Jo? to nesnáším nejvíc. Co jsem dělal blokování z mrmy? Co jsem dohrál? Tak mi dá, že jo? No, nehrál se svým, to je strašná doba. Strašná doba to je. Třebí. To seber. Já se nechci zdržovat, jako. Lidi prostě nedovolujou. Že nemá, se to nedovolujou. Jasnáčka. Zase upgrade. Kanona. Musím upgrade kanony, jo. Vylepšit kanony musím vylepšit.
What's on your mind, Captain?
Jo, zadu, ale. To je kanon. Musím koupit, ne. Morgan. Kanony, jsou kanony. Já nevím. Skvělý, ty vole.
Another time.
Mohlo být pěkný.
What do you be needing today, then?
Tyhle, kde jsou kanony, ale. Kopit, ne? To koprot, ne? Tohle nejsou kanony. To nejsou, vole. To nechápu, jako. Proč to nefunguje? Já nevím, co mám dělat, jako. Nevím, jako. Takže ani kanony nejsou. To co kecát, jo.
Later then. What service can I
Já to
provide?
nechápu prostě, co po nich chtějí. Nechápu to. Vole, to bylo v češtině, ty vole, to není v češtině. Tak tady budu za půl hodiny, ty budu hledat na něco, co nemá smysl, no. Proč to je šedlý všechno, ty vole? No to přeskočí to, víš to? Přeskočí to. Já to nechápu. Nechápu to. To jsou kanony. Jsou kanony. Najednou jsem dostal.
Run bit of business, that.
To nebyly kanony. Já nevím, co udělat, nevím. Já fakt nechápu. To nejsou napsaný. Tak jak to mám vědět, jako? Tady jsou. Co potřebujeme? Železo nějaký. Ne, to je dřevo. Ne, železo, vážně železo. Co mám dělat? Co mám dělat, vole? Tohle tě tady nepřipraví, vole. A hned potom bych chtěl nějaký vylepšovat. Já nevím, co mám dělat. Jo. Píčovina. Vodoby jsou to strašná píčovina. Tak to jasně nejsou, že jo. Tak to nechápu, jako. Já to nechci být zbytečně dlouhý. To nepíšou bez kanony, jako to vůbec nepíšou, jako. Nepíšou je tady prostě. Co je teď je? No já to si vypnu.
Later then.
No vážně, podívám. To nic takového není prostě. Tak... Nevím no. Debilně to no. Zarec mazec no. Bohem.